Welcome, Shenango parents. The Shenango Elementary School second grade teachers are very excited about Go Math. My name is Mrs. Iannucci, and I will be guiding you through this presentation. Go Math is helping our students learn to think deeply about math and understand how math works, and to realize that there is often more than one way to solve a problem. Students can then apply this knowledge to solving math problems in everyday life. Go Math is taking our students from being calculators who have memorized procedures to mathematicians who can solve problems. Are you trying to help your child with Go Math homework, but finding it to be totally confusing? In this presentation, we will help you access information on Think Central that will clear up that confusion so you can confidently help your child. No more frustration, just great learning. For some additional homework tips, you may want to Google Helping Your Child with Homework. This is a free online ebook. Shenango parents are super supportive and often ask how they can be more involved in their children's education. We hope that doing Go Math homework with your child will create a greater understanding of what your child is learning in the classroom and provide opportunities for communication with the teachers. There are many reasons for students to do homework. In second grade, our main purposes in assigning Go Math homework are to help the students review and practice what they've covered in class and to get ready for the next day's learning. Doing homework with parents is a great opportunity for children to review and solidify concepts learned during the school day. We do realize, though, that Go Math does not look like the math you learned in school, and there's very little explanation on the papers to guide you. If you try to do it differently than the teacher, you may hear, "That's not the way the teacher did it." Coming up are some tools you can access on Think Central to help you know exactly what that homework paper is all about. The first thing you will need to do is to log into Think Central. At the top of the page is the Think Central login. Once you've logged into Think Central, you select the United States, select Pennsylvania, Shenango Area School District, and then the Shenango Elementary School. It's a great idea to check the Remember My School box so you won't have to go through all of these steps again. The username for your child is your child's student ID number followed by @Shen. The student's ID number is the same number used for buying lunches in the cafeteria. The password is Shenango 2016 ! With a capital S. Again, remember to select the Remember My School box. This is the same website for our reading program Journeys, so I hope you'll be visiting here often. If you choose to have your browser save your username and password, when you come back, you may have to toggle back and forth between those two boxes in order to get the login box to activate. The first screen when you log in will look like this: Things to Do, My Library, My Scores. Select My Library, and the screen you see on the right will appear. Be sure that Mathematics is selected under My Library, or you will see the reading materials. To the right, you'll see all of the different options that your child has to look at in order to go further into Go Math. There are several ways to get to the items we want to view. I will take you one way, and you can experiment to see if you prefer another. Select Go Math Student Edition ebook. The page you see below will open up. Put the page number of the homework paper here and click Enter. This is not the lesson number, this is the actual page number of the homework paper. Now you will see an image of the homework sheet. The most important section here is the folder labeled Resources. Click on this folder for everything you need to know to help your child with the homework paper. Notice that the math lesson is 1.7, and when you click on the lesson level resources, it automatically opens to Personal Math Trainer Lesson 1.7 and Math on the Spot Lesson 1.7. Start with the Math on the Spot video. If you watch this with your child, you will learn exactly what your child learned in school. Follow that with the Personal Math Trainer. If you watch your child do the problems in the Personal Math Trainer and select to see some examples, you will learn what we worked on in school that day. A bonus here is that if your child forgot to bring home the paper for that day, you can select Textbook and print the homework page. It will not print from any other source. On the left, you see a Math on the Spot video image. The videos are lively and entertaining for the children. A problem is presented and the characters work to solve the problem. As they work through each step of the problem, they write it out on the board so the children can clearly see the steps to solving the problem. As we go through the Math on the Spot videos, we may find that there's more than one way to solve a problem or to represent a number, and this is a great opportunity for the children to work with problem solving. It's also great for you as a parent to watch the Math on the Spot videos because then you can see exactly what is expected of the children on the homework pages. On the right is an image of the Personal Math Trainer. This is a great opportunity for your child to practice the skills learned during the day. If you want to see an example of how the problem should be done, you can click on the tab that says View Example, and a problem will be worked through from beginning to end. Then your child may go back and work through the assigned problem and check the answer to see if he or she is correct. Another nice feature of this is that the child can have the problem read to him or her just by clicking on the speaker. If you click on Textbook, you will see the textbook page that corresponds to the specific problem that you're working on, but you can scroll through the textbook to find today's homework page in case you need to print it. When your child has completed all of the problems in the Personal Math Trainer for this lesson, they may press the Submit button. The Shenango second grade teachers thank you for all of your support. We hope this presentation will be helpful for you. We welcome your questions and comments.